W12 is dead. Lengthy live the hybrid V8. Bentley on Tuesday exposed the facelift Continental GT and GT Speed, featuring a new crossbreed V8 powertrain making 779 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. It's one of the most effective Bentley yet, and like its predecessor, the Continental GT rate maxes out at 208 miles per hour. Bentley's hybrid system is similar to various other premium Volkswagen Group plugins, like the new Porsche Panamera, Cayenne Turbo, and Lamborghini Urus SE. There's a 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery pack mounted at the back which powers an electric motor sandwiched between a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 and 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. On its own, the motor is capable of 187.4 horsepower and 332 lb-ft of torque, and it's utilized mostly to supply torque fill at low engine rates and to smooth out equipment changes. Certainly, the motor can additionally drive the auto independent of the engine as much as 87 miles per hour, and the range is 50 miles on the much more forgiving European WLTP examination cycle. The V8 gets the same updates in the Continental GT as it does elsewhere also. There are new single-scroll turbochargers and a higher pressure fuel injection system. By itself, this engine makes 592 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. The factor the system torque outcome of the Continental GT Speed is less than the sum of the V8 and motor torque is since each reaches its torque peak at different factors. Bentley also facelifted the Continental GT, and while it looks familiar, the front obtains brand new solitary headlamps inspired by coach-built versions like the Bacala and Batter. The twin headlamp theme has been a Conti GT trademark since the model's 2003 intro. In fact, it's the initial production Bentley with solitary front lights because the 1959 S2, the brand name states. At the back, there are new, more delicately comprehensive taillights also. Inside, it's most definitely a familiar Continental GT, which is to say resplendently lavish. Further hardware upgrades include brand new twin-valve dampers that enable specific modifications for compression and rebound, and two-chamber air springs. Bentley additionally touts a rear-biased weight circulation for the very first time in the Continental GT's background, with the rear mounting of the battery contributing to a 49:51 front-rear split. The rate also comes criterion with rear-wheel steering and energetic anti-sway bars. The amount, according to the car manufacturer, is a cars and truck that's more comfortable and much better managing. Bentley states production and deliveries of both the GT and GT Speed will certainly begin at its Crewe factory in the third quarter of this year. While the W12 will certainly be missed, there's no question that this new crossbreed system will give the freight train efficiency the rate has ended up being understood for.